It's time to react to some PS5 gameplay. PS5 gameplay is here. Did I stutter? Did I stutter? As a truly epic gamer, I'm really excited to see some PS5 gameplay. It's gonna be in 720p quality? No, that can't be right. Oh! This video is gonna have 2,160 pixels. I'm really excited for this. Apparently both the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 are gonna have support for enough frames per second that you can count it on your toes. If you had a dozen toes. A dozen feet? Something like that. However, though, YouTube currently doesn't have support for 120 FPS on the platform, so it's only really gonna matter for the super hardcore gamers, not YouTubers, I guess. To be honest, I don't even know if you're able to upload 120 FPS videos to YouTube currently. I don't know if you know if that works. But yeah, here's how this whole thing came about with PlayStation 5. I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh. Like most people, I first heard about PlayStation 5 gameplay, you know, coming out on Twitter, but look at some of the other stuff. Look, this is also what's happening on Twitter. Boxed mac and cheese is not the new American diet. Thank you, Bloomberg opinion. I'll try to ignore that shit. We're gonna focus on the PS5 gameplay. Here it is on Twitter. We're not gonna watch it like this. We're gonna actually watch the trailer or whatever it is on YouTube. We'll react to that in a sec, but I wanted to see what's going on Twitter. We've got Alistair A tweeting about it. This whole demo thing was created by Epic Games. Those are the guys that made John Wick. First, look at Unreal 5 engine real-time gameplay running on PS5. Star eye emoji. Film quality compromised of billions and millions of polygons. The Unreal Engine 5 is going to drop late in 2021, and it's going to support next-gen, current-gen PC, Mac, iOS, Android, and this calculator. IGN's tweeting saying that the PS5's SSD is far ahead of those found in high-end PCs, according to Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney. Just look at that Schnauzer in a full suit of armor. This is next-gen technology, guys. Joking aside, though, both Sony and Microsoft have been kind of teasing at these next-gen consoles, having SSDs that can do things that apparently PCs can't. I'm not gonna try to be too negative about it or just outright doubt that, you know, this isn't true, but we're gonna have to wait and see if that statement's gonna hold true. The new Unreal 5 demo is an actual live game code you can play on the PS5 dev system.
Oh, that's some excellent news there.
Everyone's going crazy about the graphics and stuff. Clash of Clans is going to be on the Fortnite. I don't even know what's going on here. Look at all these games. What is it? Hold on, what is this tweet about? I don't know, but yeah, without further ado, let's actually watch the Unreal Engine 5 PS5 demo thing. Currently at the time of recording, it's the #1 video on regular trending, but for gaming, nope. Oh wait, it's #3. Oh my god, before I actually sat down to record this video, it was at like #8 or something, maybe even lower. Gaming trending, guys. I mean, it's like, it's all Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft. As a primary Call of Duty channel, I'm obviously not salty about this in the slightest. But yeah, let's put that salt aside. Let's watch this video. Gonna get the volume up. We're gonna go full screen, fully enjoy this. Let's take a look. Epic Games. This is apparently gonna be some really high quality stuff based off what everyone's saying.
Hello, I'm Brian Karras.
Whoa! Do you guys see these graphics right now? Look how lifelike that is. They nailed it, guys. This is Unreal Engine 5 right here. These guys almost look real.
A few years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where we thought we could push forward the state-of-the-art in real-time graphics. There were two key areas that stood out.
Fortnite and Fortnite. For real though, I don't know if I'll be able to find the tweet, but apparently Fortnite is confirmed as like a launch title for Xbox Series X and PS5. Wow, had no clue that one was gonna come to the console. I personally thought it was gonna remain a GameCube exclusive, but let's keep watching.
Dynamic global illumination.
Dynamic illumination globals.
And we call this new system Lumen.
You guys ready for the lemons? Okay, I kind of just want to see the gameplay. I don't want to listen to these guys talk about it. Let's see it. Oh.
This has to be the right way.
I mean, I'm watching this in 4K. It looks pretty good. So this is just a demo? Oh my god. Earthquake! Look at those rocks. Look at all those rocks.
And take a look at some of the key features of this demo. Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets, but instead of using the game versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. There are around 1 million triangles each.
I was gonna say that. Okay, I just want to pause for a sec. That actually does look really good. Other than it just motion blurred right there, now looks terrible. But when you can actually like look at it as a static frame, that's pretty high quality, guys. I mean, have you seen Minecraft? Look at that dirt. Now look at this dirt. This is gonna change the way we dirt forever. Continuing.
Texturing, they all use 8K textures as well.
8K textures?
Then I can
That's like double the Ks that I'm watching this at. Okay, I'll try to shut up now. Come on.
Render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over 1 billion triangles of source geometry in.
Triangles are the only thing that matters for the next-gen consoles. I don't care about party chat, I don't care about features, I don't care about games, I just want triangles. Triangles are the only thing that matters for next-gen consoles, guys. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and triangle to this video.
Frame that Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles.
20 million triangles. Wait, how many triangles did he say? Million, billion, or trillion? I need to know because this is going to determine how impressed I am.
What does that many triangles look like?
Ah! Okay, that was fucking terrifying. This looks so psychedelic. Also, I didn't go back far enough to hear about how many triangles this is.
That nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles.
Okay, it's 20 million triangles, guys. So, I mean, the technology is getting kind of good. I mean, this is what Tony Hawk's Pro Skater originally looked like, and now this is what it's going to look like when it's remastered. So, yeah, when it comes to triangles, you can never have enough. 20 million, I mean, come on. Let's push for 20 billion, guys. 20 billion triangles used to live here. Now this place has dirt.
What does that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles.
It's not noise, no, guys. This is real shit. Real gamer shit right here. Triangles.
Different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels.
Okay, so I mean, I'm joking about the triangles a lot right here, but like, this is actually really impressive. The fact that there's that much detail going into this one scene is actually pretty cool. I mean, obviously, I've just been fucking playing around with the triangles here. I'm just, you know, taking the piss out of it, but we'll take it to piece. This is some pretty cool shit, though. Let's keep going.
This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too.
I mean, it does look pretty fucking real.
All of the lighting in this demo is completely dynamic, with the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here. Without
That's
GI,
crazy.
All of that beautiful lighting is gone. With Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly.
Ooh. No more fake shadows in wrong places.
We've made some great additions to our audio system as well. Convolution reverb allows us to measure reverberation characteristics.
I'm sorry, but how are you going to start to talk about audio and then the first thing you hear is I gotta hear that again. That was beautiful.
Convolution reverb allows us to measure.
Oh my god, that is the best sound ever. We've made some incredible adjustments to our audio. Let's try to be serious about this, Eric.
Of real spaces, like actual caves that we sample and reproduce them.
You're talking about the cave sounds and the reverb and stuff, but all we're hearing is this woman grunting. Someone was definitely taking a shit to get that soundbite. Probably eating too much of that box mac and cheese.
Sound field rendering allows us to record and play back spatialized audio.
I mean, it sounds pretty good. What's coming up next? Nope, just more gross noises. I don't know why I paused, but some bats just flew out.
Created with our Niagara effects system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before.
Dang, that's pretty cool. This is kind of giving me flashbacks to Call of Duty Ghost fish AI. With Call of Duty Ghost, we were definitely starting to get a peek at some of the most advanced fish technology we'd ever see in our lives. But guys, this is 2020. It's all about the bat AI. Oh, wait. Oh my fuck. I'm gonna try to shut up now. Let's keep watching.
To run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Look at that water. Got advanced rock climbing.
The demo runs on our Chaos Physics system. Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
Ooh, scarf technology.
Now that the environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position to look more natural. For the character to more realistically interact with the environment, we've added the ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
Hold up, though. God, I hate being that guy, but if we go back to the animation sequence, you can actually see a pretty, like, not so seamless transition between her kind of, like, getting up and, like, adjusting her legs and then walking forward. I'll go back so you can see it again.
Dynamically modifies IK
and I mean, I'm really nitpicking here, but look, she climbs up, she gets up, she's dusting herself off, and then right there. I'm not exactly sure if I can find like a specific example of this, but I'm sure we've all played at least one video game in our lifetime where a character is doing an animation and then they just go right into the next one. There's no transition whatsoever. I mean, after watching this one a second time, it's actually pretty good. You know, it is a little bit more seamless, but you can still kind of see that like, kind of like a jankiness to it where the person's just doing one thing and then they just go off and do the other. This tech right here is obviously very good. I just wanted to bring up, you know, like older examples because it's actually something that looks really funny in older video games. But yeah.
Contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
That's promising.
The hand on the door? Contextual? Let's see. Oh.
Dynamic
I mean,
AI is amazing.
hold up. I do just want to kind of point out that everything that has been shown so far is, you know, it's a tech demo, you know? It was obviously just created to show off these different technologies and show how impressive it is. And obviously when developers are making certain video games, they're going to be able to use this technology to make it even more immersive and help improve the gameplay experience, obviously. But I can't help but watch something like this and still feel like it doesn't necessarily enhance the gameplay experience that much. I just feel like I'm part of that crowd where it doesn't matter how fancy the graphics are, a game can still be bad, even if it has the best graphics in the world. Which is why Minecraft is permanently the best video game of all time. 10 out of 10, could probably use some more triangles though. But I'm pretty sure on the Xbox Series X, Minecraft will have the most triangles it has ever had before. All right, let's keep going.
Speeding up iteration, but also
Ooh.
for its impact on gameplay.
Shiny.
Any light source can move while still having beautiful bounce lighting.
Okay.
Dynamic illumination means specular as well, which you can
Oh,
see.
I kind of have an irrational fear of cockroaches. I know those are probably like scarabs or something, but ugh. I'm gonna try not to puke while watching.
Lumen not only reacts to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry.
Crush the bugs. I want nothing to do with them.
Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This statue
The
is
high
imported
poly
directly
assets.
from
Oh,
ZBrush
here we go.
and is
We
more
got the
than
schnauzer in his
33
armor.
million triangles. No baking of
Wait, how many
triangles?
triangles? I keep talking over the triangles, I'm sorry.
33 million triangles.
33 million triangles? Okay.
That is the best looking schnauzer I've ever seen in a video game.
And we can do more than a single statue. There are nearly 500 of that exact statue at the same detail level placed in this room, for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
Oh, 16 billion triangles! Guys, this is seriously the greatest thing ever created. Now, obviously, when we're talking about the pointless console wars and the slightly better specs, pretty sure the Xbox Series X is going to have slightly more triangles than the PS5.
Over this entire demo, there are hundreds of billions of triangles.
Hundreds of billions? We're getting so close to peak triangle. We're about to hit the 1 trillion triangle mark, guys. I'm genuinely and thoroughly impressed with the triangles. What do you got in that supply drop?
Now that's a supply drop.
Hopefully you got more triangles. Oh, that's how you open it. That's the crypto keys. All right, interact.
So with Nanite, you have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination,
Oh my God.
all running on a PlayStation 5.
I mean, that does look really good. Now, granted, you know, I'm watching this in 4K. I'm probably gonna render this at 1080p 60, so I mean, it's not going to look as impressive. I would recommend that you actually go and watch this trailer yourself to see how it is. But what's still really funny to me is just the fact that, like, I was making it a thing to actually, you know, get some PC games and play in 4K and get a camera that could support 4K. And then all I see in my comment section is this. Okay, Eric's playing on PC, he's recording in 4K, he's got a 4K camera. I'm watching this at 144p on my phone. Yeah, it was comments like that and a slew of people also saying I can't really see a difference in the first place. So, jokes aside, and if we're gonna talk seriously about the next-gen consoles, I feel like a lot of people's priority is going to be wanting to have higher frame rate, especially for FPS games and potentially even Fortnite as well if you're gonna get really competitive. Because these higher resolutions, they don't give you like a distinct advantage in multiplayer games. People want higher frame rates. But yeah, for people who want to do single-player stuff and just really appreciate the quality and the immersiveness, I think this is gonna be really cool. Let's keep going. Let's keep looking at the amazing graphic. That's actually pretty badass. That looks really cool. She's unleashed an army of triangles. Welcome to Assassin's Creed. Number 45.
And this doesn't need to be constrained to small rooms. It can stretch all the way to the...
Oh, here we go. The entire world is triangles.
The portal.
This is what we saw on Twitter. The portal's open. Let's get some more fancy lights. Oh. Okay, she's dead. What? It's Superman! I mean Superwoman! What video game is this? I mean, it's just a demo, but like, what video game would this be? I mean, this is just so over the top. Oh, I know what it is. It's obviously Portal 3. This was all about going to a portal. The portal will take you to more triangles into the future, so...
What's next?
Exactly, see, it's time to see what's next. More triangles. Is that pretty much it for the thing? Let's see what the comments have to say about the trailer. My computer, don't even think about that. 2002, cutscene is a video file that plays in the game. 2012, cutscene rendered in-engine. 2020. The game is the cutscene. Okay, why is that so accurate, though? Hundreds of billions of triangles in a single room. Character still has, quote, video game there. Some video games really need to take some notes from Moana. They had amazing hair. Unreal 5 lets the player feel like a triangle. I love that a lot of the comments are appreciating the triangles too. It's all that really matters. Exactly, Dev. There are 100 million triangles on each frame. Me on iPhone 4. Yes, I see. This is exactly what I was saying. I mean, you can make these games have the highest fidelity possible, but some people are still not going to appreciate it on their devices. It is what it is. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me react to the PS5 gameplay and the whole like tech demo thing. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want a PS5 and an Xbox Series X sent to your mailbox right at this very moment, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys later.